Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is I, Strix, back at it with more Marvel Snap. And today, I'm kind of still waking up, but we're gonna play some of the deck I call the Marvels. It's basically my quite marvelous deck featuring Miss Marvel, the newest card in the newest season of Marvel Snap. In celebration of the newest movie, The Marvels, now as of the recording of this, in theaters, featuring Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Spectrum. So the deck does feature the same cards as well. Now, some of the videos I had made adjustments to the deck more gameplay-wise, but I figured, since the movie is just released, I have three of them in my hand right now. I figured, let's just play it with Captain Marvel. I still feel like Captain Marvel is a little bit harder to play. She's kind of a bit of an anomaly. I've seen so many Reddit posts of her just out of nowhere, not flying to a place that could have won her a match. This is what I've seen on Reddit, at least. But you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see if she can pull out a win for me. So yeah, ongoing deck. Goose is also in the deck, but I didn't realize that Echo was there, so he got slapped. It's fine. So yeah, it is the same deck that I've used in the Quite Marvelous version of it, but there's some adjustments. Like I have Jean Grey in here. I have just cards that are kind of thematically within the Marvels, Here's your girl, Captain Marvel. This is unfortunate. Enchantress taking away Colossus, Miss Marvel, and thankfully for him, Electro's ability. So, not great, but we're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna see if we can make work of this. I got Cosmo on the far right. Super Skrull! It's like the first movie. Captain Marvel versus the Skrulls. There we go. Hulkbuster attaches up to Echo. I think I can still manage this out. So let's see. Echo's going down, followed by Spectrum on the left side, because Goose got negated. So Echo, Spectrum, buff up all my ongoings. Okay. And Living Tribunal on his side. Didn't really do much for him there. It actually made him weaker across. Okay, he won he tied Miniaturized Lab. But Spectrum coming to save the day. Buffs for all. That's what we'd like to see. Oh, I actually didn't even buff everybody because the ones that had our ongoing abilities removed, she didn't even get to buff. But just enough other ongoing cards to get me the win. All right, let's see. Clintar. Okay, so Clintar is one of those things I gotta avoid, because I have Kamala and I have Captain Marvel. Both of them are cost 4 cards. Now, thing to remember is that Miss Marvel's ability will only activate if the adjacent locations have unique cost cards there. And I can't put anything in Clintar because Captain Marvel is a cost 4 and a symbiote is also a cost 4. So I'm gonna wait until I can until I turn 5 to drop something there, because I don't want it to be problematic with the end game. So, moving forward, I got Howard. I'm gonna put Captain Marvel on Eternity Range. So there's Howard the Duck. There's not a lot of... I realized as I was building this deck, there's not a ton of one-cost ongoing cards that are kind of standalone. Like, you have other cards like... was it the Quinjet is one, but it doesn't really fit in the game here. So Howard is like the best option I got. Jubilee. Pulling in Magneto and moving Captain Marvel. Okay. Not terrible. Alright, Sandman. I was waiting. I'm placing him there. And now I'm going to put Onslaught. So double upping on Miss Marvel's ability. Oh, Giganto. And Captain Marvel flying to the victory with a 1-point differential. The right and left are mine. Thanks to Captain Marvel swooping in to save the day. Let's go. That was dramatic. That's why it's always nice. Like, look, I see the appeal of Captain Marvel. It's like, okay, if you're very close, you can just snag the win. Ooh, okay, he's snapping early. And I got double Captain Marvels. Let's go. Plus a Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel's probably freaking out. Oh, and I have Onslaught Citadel. And I have Onslaught and Miss Marvel. Oh, I should have snapped. I remember I didn't snap in this game, but it's fine. Just watch him tremble in fear as he realizes the game is afoot. All right, there we go. And there's Hulkbuster climbing it as if a Colossus wasn't metally enough. All right, Miss Marvel. Now the plan is afoot. I'm gonna be putting 2 Captain Marvels down. Since I got through Time Theater. All right, he's playing Rescue over there. I'm gonna get Captain Marvel. So now Time Theater is at a plus 14, and it's gonna get even bigger as I set myself up. So I remember when I was playing, I was about to put Echo into Machine World, but then I realized, bad decision, because I don't want anything to get any of my ongoings negated. Ooh, an Inked Vision, nice. All right, final turn. Onslaught is afoot, and here to double up. Oh my God, my right and left are so buff. Oh, you played Namor and Onslaught Citadel thinking that was gonna be enough. My guy. That's so cute. Oh, you didn't realize that Onslaught was coming. Go see The Marvels now in theaters.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.